Ethiopia again provoked Eritrea today. A military parade was organized today. It started yesterday. The military celebration started yesterday. And yesterday we saw some symbolic messages about Asab Eritrea. And today we saw a direct message from Ethiopia for Eritrea at this military parade attended by the Ethiopian Prime Minister. The Prime Minister delivered a speech there toward his say. And secondly, people are leaving Mekelle even at night. People have been seen at bus stations, taxi stands to leave Tigray. Welcome to my views and news. Thanks for watching. I have a few clips for you. First clip is from Mekelle. It shows people of Tigray fleeing Mekelle. I did videos on that in recent days. I told you about the flight of the people who want to leave by air. Travel not possible because all Ethiopian airline flights from Mekelle to Addis Ababa are booked for around 2 weeks. No flights available. Buses not available. Buses booked as well. So youths are hiring taxis and they're entering neighboring regions. Obviously, Amhara and Afar. Mainly they're entering Afar region. And even at night, youths were seen at bus stations and car stations, taxi stations from where they hired vehicles to leave Tigray. If this uncertainty continues, more people will leave Tigray. Who will invest in Tigray? How will Tigray's economy run if the tension continues? The tension is hurting Tigray. It's not hurting federal government as much as it is hurting Tigray economically, though federal government is also spending on mobilization of military towards Tigray, but it's not being directly affected. But Tigray's economy is being directly affected. People are leaving Tigray, businesses are being closed. So this is the situation. And streets have been deserted, roads have been deserted in Tigray, no traffic seen. Why? Because there is no fuel available. Fuel is being sold in black market. It's being sold at a very high price than the notified price by the Ethiopian government. By road travel now is turning into a luxury, it seems. By air travel, very costly, very costly, and no flights available. Watch a video from Mekelle first. At night, people can be seen flocking to taxi stands and bus stations to buy tickets to leave Tigray. Watch the clip from Mekelle. Then we have some clips for you from Ethiopia showing how Ethiopian military is provoking Eritrea.
አሁን ያለነው መቀሌ ላይ ነው። ከሌሊቱ 6 ሰዓት ነው። ህዝቡ ወደ አዲስ አበባ እየጎረፈ ነው። እንግዲህ ምንም ማድረግ አይቻልም። በጣም ነው የሚያሳዝነው። ጦርነት ይብቃ።
Well, you know that the 65th anniversary of the establishment of Special Operations Command of the Ethiopian National Defense Force is being organized. A program was organized in Havasa, at Havasa Lake yesterday in Sidama. It continued today, and today we saw a simulation of Ethiopian military operation to capture, to take control of Assab port yesterday when an operation was shown, carried out by Ethiopian Marine Commandos, ground forces, and Air Force. Naval assets also participated. In last night's live chat, I said that it was basically a message for Eritrea from Ethiopia. It was as if Ethiopian military was practicing how to capture Assad. The celebrations continue today, attended by Ethiopian Prime Minister and First Lady Zinash Tach. The Ethiopian Field Marshal Birhanu Jula was also there. Birhanu Jula delivered a speech. Prime Minister of Ethiopia delivered a speech to a large gathering at a stadium in Sidama. Was seen where the military parade was organized today in connection with the 65th anniversary of the establishment of Ethiopian Special Operations Command. During the celebrations, a provocative image was displayed showing a ship. The name written on the ship was not visible, but what is being said is that Asab, Ethiopia was written on the ship. And a soldier was seen breaking a barrier to reach the Asab ship. Symbolic message from Ethiopia for Eritrea that Ethiopian military will take control of Asab. Prime Minister of Ethiopia addressed the participants there, and during his speech, Prime Minister of Ethiopia looked very confident, and he claimed that Ethiopia has built a strong, very strong elite force. He said this elite force can protect East Africa all the way from Somalia to Massawa, which is in Eritrea, which is a port city. He said this force can protect East Africa. East Africa should be proud of this force. This force can bring stability and peace, will bring peace and stability to the East African region. Will East African countries be happy with the establishment of such a force if it has been established? No, they'll feel threatened. Eritrea will feel threatened if it knows that Ethiopia has built a strong elite force which can conduct such an operation. But my question is, if Ethiopian government has built such a strong elite force which can protect entire East Africa, why can't this force put an end to the conflict in the Amhara region? Why can't this force put an end to the conflict in the Oromo region? I think Prime Minister of Ethiopia boasts a lot. He exaggerates a lot about the capabilities of the Ethiopian National Defense Force. Today's show was basically an entertainment show. A military parade was just an entertainment show meant to intimidate Eritrea, perhaps. Watch two clips. First clip shows the image which I am talking about, showing an Ethiopian soldier breaking a barrier to reach a ship with Asabi Ethiopia written on it. The clip shows Ethiopian PM delivering a speech saying that Ethiopia has built an elite force which can protect from Somalia to Massawa. Watch the two clips. Thanks for watching.
ከሶማሌ ጫፍ እስከ ምጽዋ ጫፍ በባህር የሚያጋጥሙ ሽብሮችን ወንድም ህዝቦችን ደግፈን ሽብርን ለማስቀረትና ልማት ብልጽግናን በቀጠናችን ለማረጋገጥ ለኢትዮጵያ ብቻ ሳይሆን ለቀጠናው በቂ የሆነ ኤሊት ፎርስ ቴክኖሎጂ የታጠቀ ቴክኖሎጂ የሚጠቀም በድሮን ሪኮነሰንስ የሚያደርግ በካሚካዚ ምሽግ የሚያፈርስ በምሽግ ብቻ ሳይሆን በስትራቴጂክ ቦታዎች በሰላም ወረዳዎች ውጊያን የሚያጧጥፍና የሚያሳጥር ተቋም ኢትዮጵያ ስለገነባች ድፍን የምስራቅ አፍሪካ ሀገራት ድፍን የአፍሪካ ሀገራት እንኳን ደስ ያላችሁ እንኳን ደስ ያለን ላችሁ ፈልጋለሁ።